everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica, and today I will hopefully do this quickly. This is my weekly makeup basket. Some of these things I was not able to use last week, so some of the same things are in this week just because I didn't get a chance to use them last week. So yeah, some things I did use, and you will see them again just because that's how I roll. But you know, some of the eye stuff specifically I was not able to get to, and I really want to use it, so it's going to stay in. I am going to be working on both primers again because I did not get a chance to use this Sephora one. It's the Hydrate and Glow. It was a crazy hot week, and I was so busy out and about doing everything, so I didn't use this one, and I would like to. And of course I have the Hourglass Vanish Airbrush Primer, which is what I use most days because it's crazy hot. Alright, I have two concealers, well, one color corrector, one concealer. This one is the Catrice Liquid Camouflage, and this is the Ulta Beauty in green. And I am just going with my Franken foundation this week because, you know, much like every other week, I am insanely busy, and I want to go with what I know works, and that works. Alright, I have my cream products here. So I have my cream highlighter in You Got Mail. I did use it last week, but I want to continue working on that. And it's the only cream that I have, cream highlighter that I have right now in a project. I've got my Franken bronzer, and then I'm going to stick with the Purlisse Blush Glow BB Cheek Color in Sweet Rose. I should have used it today, and I forgot to. I'm going to stick with the same two face powders, both of them from Essence. This one is the All About Matte Fixing Powder, and this one is the Brighten Up Banana Powder. My bronzer, my powder bronzer is going to be in my Magnetic palette, but I'm going to stick with this blush from Kaja. It is what I am currently wearing, and I'm trying hard to hit pan on it, and it's just not happening. And then I did not use this in this past basket. It is the Diamond Gossamer from Bare Minerals, so I want to make sure I use it at least once this week. And I'm knocking things over. Alright, let's bring in this little thing here. Let's get the lip stuff out of the way. I have quite a few things here. And let's go with the lip liners. It's the same two I always use. Buxom Hush Hush and Nude Sticks Greystone. I love them, and I want to get them done this year. But not because I don't love them, because I do actually like them. Buxom Kitty, I am working on Avon Glazewear Rosebud. I did not get a chance to use this last week, so I need to use it this week. And then I have this red lipstick. That is in Raven Red. And yeah, I need to have something for when I do a neutral look. Though I could do Nude Sticks Greystone. I probably should do that, but yeah, I'm gonna work on whatever. All right, let's get the eyebrow stuff out of the way. As you know, I'm only working on the one. It is from Sephora. It is just the Clear Brow Gel mascara. I did use it today. It is so close to being done. If for some reason I call it quits on this one this week, I do have another one from Sephora that I will pull in its place because, you know, I gotta have a mascara. And yeah, I'm not sure if this is gonna make it out of this basket. I just don't know. Let's see, I have the Essence I Heart Stage Eye Primer. I've got things that I'm throwing. Let me pull out all of my eyeliners, at least the ones that are in pencil form. Just realized I forgot to put earrings on. Oh well. This is the Wet n Wild Turquoise eyeliner. I was not able to use that last week. Mally Midnight, of course. This one is ColourPop Macrame. This one is just in for usage, much like Turquoise, and I can feel a dog hair on me. And I'm really hoping this one I can get the rest of my uses on that one in this basket, and I think that's possible. I don't think I can with the turquoise. Man, that dog hair is still on my lip. But, you know, I just want to get some uses on the turquoise, but I think ColourPop Macrame is going to be out of here after this basket. Same with this one. It is the Give Beauty eyeliner in Bathwater. I do think I will get my remaining uses on this basket, and then that will be rolled out of the project that it is in, because I had that in for like 25 uses, and I'm creeping up on that number really quick. And then this one, it is the what is this? Starlux Gem Pencil in Ultra Olive. Don't know why I can't remember things. I struggle with that some days. I really think some of it's my medicine. What you gonna do? All right, I have a bunch of eyeshadow singles that are not magnetic. So we've got Give Beauty Midriff, yes, that's it. The Urban Decay Liquid Moon Dust in Space Time. And let's see, I have 2 Super Shocks. So I have Ritz and Flower Child, which is that one. I did not get a chance to use this one in the last week, so I need to use it this week. Maybe I can get all of my uses on that one. Be kind of cool. Sage Bundle, again, did not get a chance to use it last week. All of my teals, I didn't get a chance. Teals and turquoises. Didn't get a chance to use those, so we'll try to get those done this week. I have the City Color White Gold Eye Mousse that I don't remember how many uses I need on it, but even if I only get 1 use in the week, at least I'm making progress. So I have 2 from Bare Minerals Soft Black, which is going to pretty much stay in from here until when the project that it is in is over, or I finish it first. And then this one is Soul Sister, and I think I only need 1 more use. And I do actually have that one setting my eyeliner today and deepening up my outer V. And I'm pretty sure I only need 1 more use on that. Let me put that off to the side. We're going to get into my, did I go over everything? Yeah, I did. We're going to go over my magnetic palette, and then we're going to go into the ton of palettes that I have in. Got a lot. All right, let me pop this open. A lot of this is going to be the same, though you will notice there's some things missing. So I did add a couple things, but for the most part, it's the same. So my Franken Blush, Franken Bronzer. This is the Milani Illuminating Face Powder, which I don't think I'm going to hit all of my uses on it in this makeup basket, but I want to continue to use it. So yeah, it's got to stay in. This is from the Profusion Eyes Trendsetter palette. That is just a purple eyeliner, gel eyeliner. This is also from that same palette. I should probably just put that close to there. Let's see, we have Zero. This is from ColourPop, Nightmare Before Christmas. This one is a Franken of this shade and black. This is from the Coastal Scents 88 palette. Both of these are Luxie Shadows. This is a Reuben Coral Pearl Mica, I believe, from Coastal Scents, and this is Winterveld from Coastal Scents. So let me put that off to the side. And then I have lots and lots of palettes. Six palettes. Whoa. Crazy. All right, of course I have my Mange palette because this is one that I just repressed and I made my brow shades. So I want to play around with that, and yeah, I'm going to use that. Oddly enough, the lighter one, if you watch my Franken Friday, the lighter one I actually have as my transition today, and I like it. Turned out very well. All right, I also have my Better Together palette. I have the whole palette in this week. I have 3 palettes that I had in last week that I was unable to use. Well, actually, I used one, the other 2 I did not. The one that I used was the Hema Be a Natural Eyeshadow Nude Palette. That's such awkward phrasing, but I have 3 shades in here I'm attempting to hit pan on. That's not going to happen anytime soon, but you know, I'm going to work on it. So these 2 palettes I was unable to use last week. This is the I Heart Revolution Tasty Avocado palette. I only have the shade Bite in there that I have in for usage. And then this one is from Pat McGrath Labs. It is the Eye Ecstasy Subversive palette. And I'm trying to remember which shade. I think it is Lapis Luxury. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Oh, you know what? It might not be. I'll have to double check on that one, which one I'm working on. I don't remember. That's typical for me. And then the last palette. This one is the Odin's Eye Norns palette. I have this in one project or another. I think this is my Level Up, and I haven't updated that. I need to update this. I'm doing Level Up, so I need to use everything twice and hit 2 pans on this one. And yeah, I've got a ways to go. But those are the ones that I'm going to be working on for the next week. And we'll see what kind of progress I can make on some of these things. Hopefully some things I can hit goals on and roll them out. And yeah, I'll have to see how that goes. I really am hoping, like I said, that I can get some things rolled out, because I have on my schedule to do all of the products that I'm currently panning, and I split it up beauty and makeup, so it's 2 different videos because it's just too much stuff because I'm panning that much. So if I can get a few more things, you know, rolled out, it will make those videos a whole lot easier. So that is my makeup basket for the week. It is probably going to go up late because it is almost midnight and I'm still here talking to a camera. So I'm going to get off here and do a super quick edit. And yeah, I think that is everything. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you on my next video, have a beautiful day.